So the best camera, obviously, is the one that you have with you. And what do you always have with you? That camera that just happens to make phone calls every now and then. So I feel like I can shoot anywhere now with my phone, and I'm not afraid to drop it with my pop socket. And you can see there, I love it to take it into the wilderness because you can hang things from a tree if you not to. You can basically put this anywhere if you have uneven rocks. Another one that's pretty cheap to find is the spider flexible holder. And I kind of love this one because it looks fun like an insect. Yes, you
Crazy.
do that right.
Yeah.
Circular polarizer that works, which is cool. But just to show you the 15x macro, if you told me you could do this with your phone before, I'd have been like, no way. But look at that's really cool to get that close. This bee flew in, and I don't think I could have gotten that with my big camera. I love that image. And this woman came up behind me and said, excuse me, all your photos are blurry. Are you aware of that fact? And I was like, oh, great. She just thought I was nuts.
But what's amazing, of course, with portrait mode, those of you who don't know about it, and it might be a hidden feature for many of you, is that you can change the depth of field after the capture.
This happened to be the Van Gogh exhibit. This gentleman was walking by the big screen, and I just was able to capture the perfect moment of him and the woman watching him. Being able to just turn the car, stick your hand out the window, and I was able to capture the shot with my phone. So I put the binoculars on a little post. I put my phone ocular up to that binocular, and I was able to shoot through the binoculars to get zoomed in and capture the elves.
So there's art in your life. That's a huge message with all of this, with using the phone, especially because it's portable. It's easy to just whip it out and make an image. Another time I was looking for fairies to come out from between the trees there, but it was really beautiful to be able to create this sort of blur effect with that. You can literally paint with the phone. This is the mode to experiment with. It's almost like an oil painting, but it's really interesting that we can create images like this using nothing more than our phone, or this one as well. And then this one, again, not everybody's taste, but if you want to go there and play with how you can really push the limits of painterly photography, this is the way.
My go-to is the native camera. I use it probably 90% of the time, unless I'm doing maybe an ICM or I want to use Average Camera Pro.